Welcome to Scrum Masters Elite_UK. Explore top-tier sports lessons with us. Subscribe to the channel and join us on the journey.
South Africa enters this match as one of the strongest rugby teams in the world. However, rather than becoming complacent after their emphatic victory over the Barbarians, the coaching staff has continued to demonstrate caution and respect for their opponents. I find this particularly impressive. In elite sport, yesterday's victory is never a guarantee of today's success. Every match presents a new challenge, every opponent brings different difficulties, and every competition demands a completely different mindset. What stands out most to me is the consistency in the way Coach Erasmus has built his squad. Instead of making major changes simply to create an element of surprise, he has chosen to rely on a core of players with extensive international experience, complemented by several younger players who have already proven their abilities. In my opinion, this is a very sensible decision. A team that wants to maintain long-term success must know how to balance the present with the future.
Experienced players bring composure, the ability to handle pressure, and the wisdom to navigate difficult moments. Meanwhile, younger players contribute fresh energy, ambition, and a strong competitive spirit. When these two elements are combined effectively, the overall strength of the team is significantly enhanced. Another point that made me reflect was Erasmus' comments about preparation. Rather than talking about how much stronger his team is or expressing confidence that they will win, he emphasized that the players had trained hard and now needed to translate that preparation into performance on the field. This reflects a very practical mindset. In sport, as in life, results do not come from words or expectations but from thorough preparation and the ability to execute when opportunities arise. Many people possess talent, but not everyone can sustain hard work and discipline over the long term. These seemingly simple qualities are what truly distinguish a good team from a great one. The 80-31 victory over the Barbarians will undoubtedly give South Africa confidence.
However, what I admire most is that the coaching staff does not regard that result as a benchmark for the upcoming match. They understand that a friendly fixture and an official international are fundamentally different. In a competitive match, the pressure is greater, the intensity is higher, and every mistake can come at a significant cost. Remaining level-headed after such a convincing victory is far from easy. I believe this is an important lesson as well. Success can build confidence, but without humility, it can easily lead to complacency. I also appreciate the respect Erasmus has shown toward England. Although South Africa is widely regarded as the stronger side, he has consistently acknowledged England's quality, consistency, and the performances they delivered during their Six Nations campaign. In my view, this is an attitude that deserves to be admired in sport. Respecting your opponent does not weaken your own confidence. Instead, it encourages better preparation.
When a team accurately assesses the strength of its opponent, it is far less likely to make mistakes caused by overconfidence. Another meaningful aspect is that two players are celebrating their 50th international caps. This reminds us that rugby is not only about winning matches but also about a long journey of dedication and commitment. To represent one's country dozens of times, every player must overcome numerous challenges, including injuries, performance pressure, and fierce competition for places in the squad. Milestones like these deserve recognition because they reflect perseverance, professionalism, and loyalty to the national jersey. I fully agree with the coaching staff's desire to make this match a memorable occasion for those players. It is not only a reward for their individual efforts but also an inspiration for the entire team. A truly strong team is judged not only by its starting lineup but also by the depth of its squad and its ability to adapt to unexpected challenges. Injuries are always unfortunate, but they also create opportunities for other players to prove their worth.
Within a successful team, every individual must be ready when that opportunity arrives. Erasmus emphasized that winning requires the team to perform well in every aspect of the game and to make the most of every scoring opportunity. That statement may sound simple, but it contains a profound philosophy. At the highest level of sport, the difference between victory and defeat can sometimes come down to one more accurate execution, one better decision, or one moment of sharper concentration. No success is built solely on inspiration. Behind every victory lies countless hours of training and meticulous preparation. This has reminded me that achieving any meaningful goal requires serious preparation, rather than simply hoping for good fortune. I have also learned that experience and youth should not be viewed as opposing forces, but as complementary strengths. Experienced individuals can provide guidance, while younger people bring innovation and fresh motivation. Above all, it is essential to maintain a willingness to learn and to remain humble in the face of every challenge.
For supporters, I believe this is also an opportunity to view sport from a more positive perspective. Fans often remember only the final result, but behind every match lies the tremendous effort of the players, coaches, and support staff. Regardless of which team wins, what truly deserves appreciation is the commitment, determination, and professionalism that everyone brings to the field. Those qualities are what give sport its lasting appeal. Sport brings together people from different cultures, countries, and backgrounds in an environment of fair competition. Major matches do not simply produce winners and losers, they also promote values such as respect, teamwork, discipline, perseverance, and the determination to strive for excellence. These are qualities that are essential not only in sport but also in education, work, and everyday life. In my opinion, the opening match of the nation's championship is not merely a contest between two outstanding teams. It is also a testament to the value of thorough preparation, a strong sense of responsibility, and faith in collective strength. Whatever the final result may be, what deserves the greatest recognition is the way the players and coaching staff approach the match with professionalism, respect for their opponents, and a determination to give their very best. These are positive values that every sports fan can learn from. And they offer meaningful lessons that extend far beyond the rugby field to individuals and communities alike.
Thank you for being part of Scrum Masters Elite_UK. Thorough preparation, humility, and perseverance are the keys to success.